they say, if you injure yourself, get back in the saddle quickly. Well, I've kind of listened to doctor's orders. And let the bones heal. But now what I'm suffering with is not only did I break a bone, but I suffered a detached muscle. And that's the painful bit. The bone wasn't particularly painful and was relatively easily screwed back together. Detached muscle, well, they can't screw that back together. I've got to exercise and stretch it and move it around and and do stuff, which I've been doing. But my sanity was in question. I was working from home, I wasn't going to work. And I spent my time sat at home getting thoroughly depressed by the constant stream of bad news. Now, I didn't watch the TV very much, but when you're stuck at home and you're not doing work, you've got the TV, newspapers, or the internet, and all of them do relay the international bad news, all the crap that's going on. So it's pretty much impossible to get away from it. And this is how I, and probably pretty much every other person who rides a motorcycle, does get away from it. I'm not connected to any devices, well, apart from the camera that's filming this and the microphone that's recording me. I've got no phone plumbed into my ears. It's in my pocket, but I can't hear it or see it. So although it hurts like hell, I would definitely say if you do pick up an injury, get yourself back out on your bike as soon as you can, just to maintain your sanity. So I'm restricting myself to for a few more weeks to only riding in the daylight, because hitting potholes or drain covers or anything like that is actually quite painful, and at least I can see them away in the distance during the day. Not that you're going to notice that, because I just don't film at night anyway, because you don't see anything, do you? So I'm just taking it easy during the day, and I'm not racing off anywhere, not breaking any land speed records. certainly won't be today. The roads are actually a little bit greasy, a little bit slippery. And I'm pretty sure my physiotherapist would have kittens if she knew what I was doing right now. But hey ho, she doesn't know what I'm up to right now, so she doesn't need to know. That's slippery, that corner. So what's new out there? I did take the CCM for a little, I rode both bikes just around the block, just sort of up near my house. Just to see whether I could do it. So, you know, literally no more than half a mile. Just a little short circuit, a slow and short circuit of where I lived. I did that a few days ago. This bike's very forgiving and incredibly easy to ride. The CCM's going to have to wait a few more weeks. That's got 10 inches of suspension travel and a propensity to want to lift its front wheel all the time, which is going to make your shoulder hurt. So I've decided to leave that bike in the garage just for now. A lot of mud and shit on the roads here. Right, so we're right at the back end of November. It's pretty damn chilly out here today. I mean, I'm wrapped up well, so I'm okay. It's not freezing. I'm actually not sure what the temperature is. I would guess it's 5 or 6 degrees Celsius. I'm pretty comfortable anyway. And the most important thing is, I haven't forgotten how to ride a bike. It also looks like I haven't forgotten how to get stuck behind tractors. We are in farmer country, and I guess if the guy's here, that means he's not protesting in London. Although they've moved around now, I believe they're protesting in Dover and Wales and numerous other places. And I feel for them. They are being shafted, so I'm not going to complain about farmers. think the biggest struggle this morning was actually getting my jacket on. It's got armour built into it, or pockets for armour, and all the armour's inserted in this jacket and the liner. It's pretty heavy and pretty bulky. Actually getting my my injured left hand side into it was quite hard, but riding along at the moment I'm just resting my left arm on the bars. Super light clutch on this bike, so it's really very easy. There you go. There's a bit of top news for you. If you're carrying an injury, left arm, left wrist, elbow, anywhere on your left arm, then a Triumph Twin is not a bad thing to be riding. Forgiving bike, the controls are very light. And it's not causing me too much discomfort. Any other day I would have been past this lot and up the road. I'm just conscious of that's not a tractor, that's a combine harvester or similar. And he doesn't know I'm here. I use this road fairly regularly, and we've got a huge, just here on my left now, a huge agricultural university, one of the big well-known ones in the country, and so you do tend to get quite a few people and quite a bit of machinery kicking around here, so you need to be mindful of that. You don't want to be running anyone over or running into the bloody great big bits of kit that farmers use. Ooh. I do occasionally hit a drain cover or a lump in the road. It sends a quick shockwave up my arm. Yeah, so there's only one time of the year when I actually ride. No, there's plenty of times when I ride. There's only one time of the year when I film in the dark, and that's actually coming up very shortly. That's the one that I do when I'm wishing you all a very Merry Christmas. I usually go and do it on or near to a street that's all illuminated, ready for Christmas. Now I normally pick Shrewsbury because it's got some pretty impressive illuminations up and down its ancient Tudor and medieval streets. But this year they've done something with the main street, actually High Street. they've shut it off to traffic. They've temporarily pedestrianised it for the Christmas shoppers, and I think they might be testing it out to see if it's something they can do for as a permanent thing, which means actually riding my bike up to and underneath the Christmas decorations is not so easy now. So I'm probably going to be picking a different venue. I haven't decided where yet. I'm going to have a little bit of a tour around and see what's what and who's got the best Christmas decorations. Although I don't suppose you care.